Hello everybody and welcome back to a Royal Reader. My name is Cici and today we're going to be doing my July TBR. So for my TBR I obviously have the game Roll20 TBR. This is a game that I created where I use a 20-sided dice and each of the numbers correlates with a prompt that I have to then pick a book for. So let's get to the rolls. I decided to be nice to myself and give myself 5 books because I have been going pretty okay with catching up on my TBR for June, but that is also because I have not worked in like 3-4 weeks. I'm going to be starting my new job in July, so I'm hoping that I'll still be able to keep the momentum up even though I'm not spending literally my whole entire day reading. Alright, here we go. Roll number 1. Oh. Alright, so that's an 18. So roll number 1 goes an 18, which is last hauled book, and I am so happy I rolled that because I am dying to get to this book. So that book is Guild by Raven Kennedy. This is going to be a reread for me, but I feel like I've read that first one so quickly that I just need to have a refresh in my mind so I can then move on to the next book. So this is a King Midas retelling where we follow our main character Orin, who is the king's favored. She is completely gold touch. Like, the only thing that isn't gold, I think, is her eyes. And she is sort of kept away from anybody else. She's locked in a cage, hence the cage on the cover. And only the king can touch her. There is a series of circumstances where Orin has actually had to leave the castle and travel to a different place. And the travel does not go well, let's just say. And things go haywire after that. I enjoyed it the first time I read it, so I'm excited to go back and actually read it again. Although I think I probably could maybe swap it out for Glint, but I am not sure yet. I think I will make my decision. If I can start this and still be able to pick up where this one left off, I will swap it over for this one. But either though, one of these two. Roll number 2. Oh my god. 19. Alright, so these are the 3 books that I've chosen for Louis to pick from. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, he's asleep right now. Come on, Louis. Oh, you can sleep after this, I promise, okay? Alrighty. You're just gonna pick one of these books, okay? One of these books. One of these. Come on, one of these. What are these? Oh. Oh. Which one is it, Bubba? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this one or is it this one? Let me. Come on. Come on. Oh, it looks like it might be Ariadne. You like that one? You do like that one? Okay, good boy. Good boy. Mwah. Mommy loves you. Okay, let's go put you back on your chair. Alright, second roll got us a pet pick. Louis was a little bit difficult, but that was probably because I literally woke him up by picking him up. So he picked me Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. I am so excited to start this. I am so ready to be in the Greek world and then also have it be feminist because we all know the Greeks were a little bit, well, at least most of the myths and the stories and the legends were written by men and the women don't play a very big part in it, which is why Jennifer Saint is writing these. So Ariadne follows the myth of, it's the Minotaur myth basically. and Theseus and the Minotaur, that's what it is. So she is so in this we follow our main character Ariadne, who sort of plays a part in the Theseus and the Minotaur sort of myth, but not very much. So we get to see her perspective of this, where Theseus is the man that she's in love with, and unfortunately the Minotaur is actually her brother. So Theseus is sent there to kill the Minotaur that's in like this labyrinth beneath the palace, and I think it's causing drama for the people who are living in the palace. But it just says at the end of this, Ariadne has heard too many tales of women being punished for the acts of men. She is determined to set her own fate. But will the decision to help Theseus ensure her happy ending, or will she sacrifice herself, or will she find herself sacrificed for her lover's ambition? I have heard nothing but good things about this, and I'm so excited to start it. Roll number 3. We have 16. Alright, next roll got us a 16, which is a book over 500 pages. So, I'm going to be reading Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. This is a story about two sisters. One has the current position to get to the crown. She's the princess, and she's been told her whole entire life that the witches are really bad and they will kill her, so she's been trained her entire life to protect the kingdom against those witches. Then we have the other sister who was taken from the palace as a baby and brought up by these witches, and she is set to usurp the princess in order to protect the witches. It just sounds so good, and plus this cover. This cover was created by Charlie Bowater, which is one of my favourite artists, and any cover that she creates, I'm going to buy the book of, simply so I can have it on my shelves. Number 4. We have an 8. Next roll was an 8. Another thriller. Big surprise there. So I decided that I'm going to pick up Truly Devious. Now I don't know if this is a thriller. I think this is more of like a murder mystery. I really don't have any thrillers on my shelves, and I kind of put the 2 and 2 together. Like I put mystery and thriller in the same genre, even though they're probably not. But if I happen to find something on my library, then I will get that instead. But so far, I'm going to go with this one. So Truly Devious is a YA thriller, and we follow our main character, Stevie Bell, and she is going to be trying to write I think she's looking into this cold case that happened at the academy that she is attending, where the founding family's wife and daughter were kidnapped and like sort of went missing. So she's sort of taken it upon herself to look into it and discover the secrets and everything and solve it. So I've had nothing but good things about this, so I'm excited to start this. And then roll number 5. We have a 7. And lastly is fantasy romance. Now, Glint or Guild can go with that one because they are fantasy romance. But I have an issue. I have a big issue where I want to reread A Quarter Civil Flames and Empire of Storms. This is so I can tab it because I didn't get to tab it, and I really want to because everybody keeps talking about it and it's making me want to read this again. This is so I can actually continue on with the series and thus finish it at some point. So I don't know which one to pick. Am I stupid for adding 2 very big books onto my TBR? Probably, but do I care? No. I need your help with this one. I might put like a poll on Instagram for you guys to try and choose which one I should probably pick, but I don't know what. I want the vibes of this because it was so good and I want to be able to annotate it and write in it and just have a good old time. This I need to reread so I can catch up to date, so I can catch up and be up to date with Tower of Dawn and then Kingdom of Ash. I don't know. I know that people are saying that you probably should read Kingdom of Ash and Tower of Dawn at the same time, but I don't have enough brain power to try and do that, so I don't know. So help me, help me, help me. All right, so, oh good lord, this is my stack so far. I am probably making a very bad mistake, but who cares? If you guys enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think I should do down below in the comments. I don't know. I have too many things. I have too many plans. I have too many things. I don't know what I want to read. So I need your help. Let me know down below in the comments, or follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I have the links down in the description box. Go ahead, check those out, and then let me know what book I should pick to read for my last one, because I don't know. I could end up just changing my mind and reading like something on Kindle, because let's be real, that's probably what I might be doing anyway. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. And I will see you guys in another video later on.